I'm very happy to be here today in Chennai at the invitation of SAMEER. SAMEER is one of our Government of India's high-tech organizations that is focused on cutting-edge research and development work that is creating world-class products. And today I am very happy to inaugurate one of the first cutting-edge cancer treatment LINAC centers and equipment platforms called Siddharth that has been designed and manufactured by SAMEER. And it was today inaugurated at the Adyar Medical Center, the Cancer Institute there. It is a tremendously big leap forward in the deep technology capabilities that SAMEER is demonstrating in line with our Prime Minister's vision that India should more and more produce our own technologies and create deep capabilities in these cutting edge technologies. And that product Siddharth is a clear testimony and evidence of the deep talent and the capabilities that SAMEER has and India has. Subsequently, I have today also inaugurated an EMI EMC testing center, which is again a cutting edge capability to ensure that in the Atmanirbhar Bharat goal that the Prime Minister has laid out for defense and strategic technologies, which have a much higher threshold of performance, much higher threshold of ruggedness, that these testing centers will be of great support to startups in the space, in the defense, and in the drone technology areas. And there will be many such companies that require this type of capability of testing on EMI, EMC, on radiation and other factors. So very, very happy to be here. This is a great proof and evidence that the last 4-5 years, the country has created deep technology capabilities, and organizations like SAMEER with the government and with the private sector and startups are creating world-class, cost-effective products for the benefit of all Indian citizens. Thank you. US trip.
Investment.
This US trip by our Honorable Prime Minister is a historic trip. It is not a normal trip by a Prime Minister visiting another president. This is a trip where a Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji, has met Joe Biden, the President of US, yes. But the relationship between two economies, two large democracies, and two leaders in technology, India and the US, has become now formalized. The world of technology in the future is going to see increasing innovation and disruption from quantum computing, from artificial intelligence, high performance computing, semiconductors. And these 4 areas, which are going to be extremely critical, extremely transformational in the coming decade, India and US, Indian startups, US startups, Indian government, US government, Indian institutions and the US institutions will partner and will shape the future of technology. This is not a small thing. This is a huge historical tectonic shift in the landscape of the technology, and it will in a lot of ways decide the future of technology. And you can already see that some countries, especially some countries in the north of us, are very disturbed by this type of a relationship. But India today has shown in the last 9 years, it is no longer just a consumer of technologies. We are an active partner in determining the future of tech, designing the future of tech.
So what's the cost for the setting up of this facility?
Well, that they'll give you a press release. This mil-spec facility will be the first of its kind. And it's very important you understand why this is so important. Because India has always relied on imported defense equipment. And this is a country that had such capabilities pre-independence on aviation and other areas. But over the years, that had been frittered away. And even for basic trainer aircraft, We ever had to go and buy it from a country that is known for chocolates. We were importing trainer aircraft from Switzerland. After Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has come, he has given a fillip to creating more and more strategic capabilities in defense and security within India. HAL today, a public sector unit, is making record profits and record turnover because of this focus. This capability that has been created by Sameer will help startups, will help young Indian companies also to participate in this opening up of defense, space, drones, because now it is no longer only HAL or no longer only one company in the public sector. More and more young Indians, more and more innovation is going to be there in all of these strategic areas of space, defense, and aviation.
Minister, we all love our country. We're very proud of its achievements. But is it wise to equate India and the US in terms of technologies? Speak as though we are equal
No,
partners.
look, no, I don't know wise, unwise. If the US and the US government considers us as partners in determining the future of tech, I don't know why somebody should be cynical about it. I understand that there is a healthy dose of cynicism that comes with journalism and media. I have been 35 years in tech. I can tell you one thing. I have never been more excited about where India is in technology today. Not because of us or the government, because of young Indians all over the country that are innovating. And I will also say this to you. In 2014, when you talked about India in tech, we talked about IT and ITES. Today, with absolute confidence, I can tell you, there is not one part of the technology economy or the technology ecosystem around the world that India is not present in. Semiconductor design and innovation, microelectronics design and innovation, artificial intelligence, high performance computing, quantum computing, the blockchain, the Web3, the internet, the present and the future of the internet. So I think if anybody makes an effort to understand, you will see that the respect that the world is showing to India has been earned by young Indians and earned by hard work of hundreds and thousands of entrepreneurs and startups and the government and government agencies. So if you still remain cynical, I have no no solution to that except to say I think what we have achieved in the last 8-9 years in tech is absolutely worthy of the respect today we are earning from other countries.